Worm slides. are gone now, change like a leaf on a tree, roll away forever to the cool autumn breeze. The star has now fallen, and my sun's not so bright. I struggle to hold on with the last of my in my den of vernacular, viciousness and subtlety, struggle to erase the pain, struggle to burn the same, ignorance surrounding me. I've never been secure. All my life's been changed on me. The end is running. I'll always remember the chill of November, the news of the fall, the sounds in the hall, the clock on the wall, ticking away, sees the day. I heard him say, life will not always be this way. Look around, no absence. Cherish your life while you're still around. Oh, yeah. Wake up from nothing fulfills. Off the pages and the TV screen, another world where nothing's true. Tripping through the life fantastic, lost a step and never get up. Left alone with a cold blank stare. I feel like giving up. I was blinded by a paradise you taught me appreciate it. Sorry about the short set. Thank you very much, people. Looking forward to seeing you all again after the next album, alright? We really appreciate your loyalty. You've been fantastic. Thank you! There's no place like home! Good night.
I'm not gonna take off my headphones this time though. Yeah, so that was Dream Theater, A Change of Seasons Live 2000. This one is more better than Octavarium though, because like this one didn't have a long intro, but it's like they were mixing melodies in the song. Like I heard a melody from The Simpsons in there, like, oh my god, man, that's exhausting. I think the Octavarium one was 28 minutes, I think. Yeah, 28 minutes, and this one was 26, so 2 minutes less. Guys, I gotta be honest, that's really exhausting to do. That's really... This band is something special. I mean, like I remember listening to the Illumination Theory one. That one was 20 minutes. Yeah, this band is really special. I was hearing the bass a lot in this one. Like I don't really hear the bass that often. Like when I hear songs, like I don't really hear the bass that much because it's mostly in the background. But I was hearing them play that bass. Like it sounds really like boom boom, like it has a good sound. Yeah, like they were mixing a lot of things in this one. But I think this one is more better than the Octavarium one. But the Octavarium one, that one was really that one sounded really special. But this one sounded special and intense. Guys, that was amazing. I really did like this one. I think this one might be more better than the Octavarium one. Yeah, when they were mixing those melodies, I was surprised. Like I was hearing the melody of The Simpsons, and also some other melodies. I don't know if they're from Disney movies also, but I'm not sure. Yeah, old melodies though. I loved how that drummer was playing the drums also. It's really awesome. Yeah, and this was in 2000. Yeah, so yeah, they did look really young here. I love how the keyboardist plays the keyboard too. But I still can't forget about that liquid tension experiment one. That one surprised the crap out of me. Like I didn't know they were gonna be in that band too. And John Petrucci was killing it in that song, Acid Rain. Dude, he kills it with the guitar a lot. Yeah, and this was the last song because it was long. Yeah, but like I'm saying, I am getting used to these long songs, it is fine. It's just to tell you, it does take a long time to upload because it is really long. No, but it's fine though. It's fine. What matters is listening to the song. This was really good.
They've had many good things to say about just how good Mike Mangini is behind the kit with the band. So, Dream Theater, Change of Seasons. I remember getting this not too long after it came out, probably a week or so, out of the summer job paychecks. Buy lots of music fund. And I remember being blown away by it then, and I'm still blown away every time I listen to it. I don't think I picked up as much significance. I mean, certain things definitely, as a teenager, grabbed me. The part in the middle where he finally gets angry and sings, "I'm sick of all you hypocrites holding me at bay, and I don't need your sympathy to get me through the day. Because seasons change, and so can I. Hold on, boys, there's time to cry and tie these strings. I'm climbing down. I won't let you push me away, or I won't them push me away." I'm sorry. I remember grabbing me back then, and now it's just as poignant. The whole track is 5 acts, and it's designed to be a journey through the life of a man from as a child, the innocence, the first part of the lyrics you get, the optimism, through the growing up process and the traumatic life events as a child to becoming an adult and realizing just all of the anger and the manipulation and the hypocrisy of modern society. And the end is the old man now reflecting on his life and sharing it with his son. And it's just an incredible track to me. From every standpoint, from a lyrical standpoint, from a compositional standpoint, from a musical and musical ability standpoint. There's certainly some amazing proggy parts. Though even when they get there, they don't get overly technical.
Okay, we're going to stop there just because I'm not going to do another minute and 40 seconds just for the sake, just to see what else happens. But I think that covers the song. So that was Dream Theater, A Change of Seasons. So yeah, it was a cool track. I liked it. The problem I have is I can't find the point where I would sit down for 25 minutes and listen to a track, or 22 minutes, whatever you want to say it actually is. That's almost like a mental workout. When you sort of watch one of these sort of tracks or listen to one of these tracks, you need to almost have your headphones on, just sit there and gaze out over a field or something, just listen to one of these things and just kind of immerse yourself in it. For me, with music, I listen to a lot of music on the go. So when I'm travelling places here, there, everywhere, just anywhere I can, I'll put music on. But I'm always doing something else. So it almost becomes like the backdrop to your life. And I like tracks that kind of come in, hit me, move on, and I can kind of just interact with for a little bit and then move on to another one and then interact. And I'll always remember them because of that. But with big tracks, a lot longer tracks, it feels like they want a commitment from you. And I get, because I've had people kind of go, well, you need to commit to these bands and you need to spend the time and you need to make the effort. And I get that. I get completely, if you want to really engage with a band, you can make the effort. Me personally, I find it difficult to spend that amount of time to do that. call me fickle if you like, but I'm not being fickle. I think these tracks, they are amazing technical musicians. Does it class as a song? I wouldn't class it as a song. I would class it as a piece of work. It is a separate piece on its own entity. I think a song for me is something that has a kind of core entity that's quite it doesn't have to be too short or too long or anything like that. This to me has so many changes, so many different parts to it. It's bigger than a song. It's got different characteristics in a song. I think you have to call it a piece of work or a theatrical piece or something else. I think putting a word going A Change of Seasons was a song, it lessens the track. I don't know if you get what I mean by that one, but it does feel calling this a song, because you could go Spice Girls and Wannabe and say that's a song and this is a song, and they should be put in the same characters. You can't do that. It doesn't work. There's so much more work and effort and time put into writing something like this. And I like it because of that. It's just not something I would probably listen to on a regular basis, or I might listen to it a couple of times again at some point, but it's not something I would, if it came on, I'd probably I've not got the time to put the effort in. I'm going to skip to the next.
How does a human mind our human mind can make stuff like this is, it's beyond my comprehension. Maybe that's a good thing, but because I would probably drive myself crazy. A lot of, I say it a lot of times with tracks like these. How the human mind can remember all those notes and make a composition like that, that's boggles the mind. That will always be a mystery to me, how something like this is possible. But yeah, that's part of the fun. Yeah, the entire build-up, the entire structure of the song, how these musicians play the notes, and their entire chemistry, is really off the charts. Absolutely fantastic. I unfortunately never had the privilege of seeing Dream Theater live. They've been to the Netherlands quite a number of times. Always decided not to go. Silly me. I should be punished severely. If I understand correctly, they are gonna tour again next year. If they come to the Netherlands, believe me, I'll be there. I have to witness this stuff with my own two eyes. This, of course, is really something else. What I love about Dream Theater is that during their songs, they really take the time to let the musicians, how should I say it, almost like blossom, or give the song totally focuses on the guitar player, then on the drummer, then on the keyboard. They all give some time. Give them some time to shine, which is absolutely really benefits. With every musician you can see what they're capable of doing a song like this. That's what makes Dream Theater really stand out. Of course, to perform tracks like this, you need the best of the best. And you can leave that up to the Dream Theater, I think. But man, I really want to see these guys live. I've done a couple of songs by them until now, and every time I'm just amazed.